Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this today's evening Dhamma talk and also a short chanting. देखो, थोड़ा पीने के लिए एक गिलास पानी ले। आधा। Sorry. We are in a way very fortunate. We are again and again, we are able to encounter with the Dhamma, with the Buddha's teachings. The Buddha's teachings are meant for overcoming all kinds of sufferings. So if somebody sees suffering within oneself or outside, what is that we want to do? We want to remove it. So that's why we go to the Buddha for refuge and the Dhamma and the Sangha. Buddha's teachings are not a religious set of belief system, theories, or they are not meant for intellectual debates, arguments, plain practical advices the Buddha gave out of immense compassion for the entire humanity, entire universe, all beings. So these words of the Buddha, they just give us practical guidance, practical tools to overcome our own sufferings and the sufferings of others. To enjoy our life. We are here not to cry, not to spend our time in depression. We are not born here to spend our time in fear and worries. Is it the purpose of life? We are not here to spend our whole life just for the sake of existence, struggling for existence. Is it the purpose? Just question yourself these very fundamental issues of life, and you will see that, oh, what am I doing here? I'm lost. I'm lost in all those things which really don't solve the problems, which in fact multiply the problems. I'm lost in my own fears and worries and anxieties, greed and desires, and I'm lost in ignorance. I'm lost in my own self-esteem and arrogance and egoistic thoughts. Oh, if we are lost and struggling with these things, then where is the time left for enjoying our life? Enjoying our life should be our purpose of our life. Enjoying in the real sense. Enjoying in the sense of real freedom. Enjoying in the sense of making our mind calm, cool, the coolness of Nibbana. That is what we have to create. little by little. It is not one day's job or even one life's job. Sometimes it will take lives together. It doesn't matter as long as you are on the right path, as long as you are following the path where it is purifying and it is progressing your mind. So far, well and good. The Buddha says in one of the Dhammapada Gathas that there is a path for development and there is another path which takes us to the lower levels, degeneration. And if you are not progressing, then surely you are degenerating. There is no static state. We have to keep moving. So when we are moving, either we are moving upwards or downwards. So if you look into your own heart and ask and find out, have you improved? Improved in your loving kindness? Have you improved in your wisdom, in understanding? Have you improved in your patience? Have you improved in these good qualities? If you have not improved, then put effort. Maybe just look carefully. Maybe you are strengthening the negativities. Maybe you are becoming more agitated, more frustrated, more confused. Oh, if these things are happening, then surely you are going downwards. So become alert, become wise. Oh, remember the Buddha. Okay, I am going downwards. Now let me stop. Let me go upwards. So like that, change your direction. And what to do for this upward movement? Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Sila is moral development, moral improvement, improvement with our bodily and verbal actions, how we behave, how we conduct in daily life, how our bodily actions are influenced by negativities or they are influenced by noble qualities. Find out so that you can overcome, give up, even if it is sometimes difficult, give up negative actions. So like that, enjoy the positive actions. Positive actions. First of all, have trust. Have trust in the positive actions, in wholesomeness. Many people lack this trust. They say, oh, wholesomeness doesn't work. Wholesomeness is impractical. Then what is practical? Oh, we have to be angry, we have to hate, we have to fight, we have to destroy. So many kinds of negative things. They are convinced that these negativities are the right way. But change that. No negativity can be a right way. Why? Because any negativity in this very moment creates unhappiness. Any negativity which makes us to do karma, actions, the result will be suffering. There's the law of nature. It is not my wish or your wish, anybody's wish. That is the law of nature. So if that is the case, then why you go halfway and invite problems? Just let go. If you are convinced that negativities are the right way, then sit quietly and observe your mind. And when there is negativity, you just look into your mind. Are you peaceful? It is just some kind of intoxication. It is an intoxication that we are addicted to. For example, hating somebody, or for example, feeling jealous. That is an intoxication, and you feel quite comfortable, and you are addicted to that. Keep on backbiting and telling something bad about this fellow, that fellow, and feeling jealous, not happy about others. That is another intoxication. So these intoxications, these are all mother intoxications. And addiction. You have seen people they are addicted to alcoholic drinks and drugs. The same thing is happening in the mind. Addiction to these negativities, and whenever they arise, you are intoxicated and you are comfortable. So that is what is happening. If you are not mindful, if you are not aware and wise. So my dears, the Buddha has wonderfully explained a lot of things, and in these days of lockdown due to Corona, let us develop wisdom to use this situation. Venerable Ajahn Chah, a very famous meditation master, he explained, when we have problems, when we have troubles, they are our teachers. So now this Corona is also our teacher. The other day I was seeing one title, it was said, Achan Corona. That means Acharya Corona. So this Corona also can be Acharya, a great teacher for us. And we can learn many things. So let us utilize this wonderful opportunity. It has changed a lot of perceptions. The perception of, oh, the world must be like this, world must be like that. The perception that money can do everything. The perception that power can control everything. All these are destroyed by one invisible virus. Nothing is going to control. Ultimately, you have to just be away from that. That's the only solution. So all the power, all the money, all the instruments, all the science and technology, oh, so helpless. Now this should trigger us to think, to see in a more better perspective what is the reality. The reality is that everything changes. Whatever factors you depend on, thinking that they are going to be the solutions and they are going to be my savior, know that they are not your savior. They have limitations. Yes, in certain circumstances, some comfort, some help they can give, but not everything. So we have to change our perception. The perception has to be based on truth. If the perception is based on viewpoints, if the perception is based on appearance, if the perception is based on wrong interpretations, then nobody can help. Then we are going in a wrong way. It's as simple as that. So perceptions have to be corrected. That means we have to induce induce some amount of wisdom so that we see things properly. Now, let us do little chanting. Chanting is recitation of suttas. So let me chant for all of you and for all the family members and for everybody and all the people in this world, all beings in this universe. May all be peaceful and happy. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Vipatti pativahaya sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabba dukkhang vinasaya, sabba bhayang vinasaya, sabba rogang vinasaya, bhave digha-yukadayakam. Sabba lokang hitattaya, paritang tang bhanamahe. Samanta cakkavalesu atra gacchantu devata saddhammang munirajasa sunantu saggamokhadam Dhamma savanakalo ayang bhadanta Dhamma savanakalo ayang bhadanta Parita savana kalo ayang bhadanta. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Udetayang chakhumaye karaja. Harisavanno pathavipabhaso. Tang tang namasami harisavannang pathavipabhasam. Taya jagutta viharemu divasam. Ye brahmana vedagu sabhadhamme. Te me namo te chamang palayantu. Namattu buddhanang namattu bodhiya. Namo vimuttanang namo vimuttiya. Evam so paritang katva moro charati esana. Apetayang chakhumaye karaja. Harisavanno pathavipabhaso. Tang tang namasami harisavannang pathavipabhasam. Taya jagutta vihare muratting. Ye brahmana vedagu sabbadhamme. Te me namo te chamang palayantu. Namattu buddhanang namattu bodhiya. Namo vimuttanang namo vimuttiya. Evam so paritang katva muro vasamakappaiti. Yetena saccavajjena sutite hotu sabbada. Yetena saccavajjena sabba dukkha vinasatu. Yetena saccavajjena sabba bhaya vinasatu. Etena saccavajjena sabbaroga vinasatu. Etena saccavajjena hotu te jayamangalam. Etena saccavajjena patu te ratanatayam. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu. Mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi dighayo bhava. Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena sada suthi bhavantu te. We will also meditate for a few minutes. Just a short meditation. Feel relaxed. Smile. Visualize your smiling face. Visualize clearly. If you smile, then you can immediately visualize your smiling face and project the thoughts of metta, loving kindness. May I be peaceful and happy. May I be free from harm and danger, fear and worries. Sickness and problems. May I enjoy good health and peace of mind, happiness and inner freedom. Fill up your heart with loving kindness. Feel your love, joy throughout your body. May I be peaceful and happy. Now spread your love, share your love with your family members. Visualize the smiling faces of all your family members. And wish may all my family members be peaceful and happy. May they be free from harm and danger, fears and worries, sickness and problems. May all my family members enjoy good health, peace of mind, and grow in wisdom and compassion. Feel that your love is flowing and touching everybody. Spread your love throughout your area, surrounding your house where you are living, the other neighbors in that whole area. Spread your loving kindness. May all people living in this area be peaceful and happy. Nobody wants harm. Nobody wants pain. May these people enjoy good health, happiness, and grow in wisdom and compassion. May they not harm others. May others not harm these people. May they be happy. And spread your love now to whole of your city. Wherever you are living, whole of your city, thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands of people, lakhs and crores of people. It's a great privilege that we can share our love, compassion to all these people. May they all be peaceful and happy. Keep on expanding to your state, province, and then to whole of your country. May all people in our country be peaceful and happy. Shower your compassionate love, touching everybody. Forget all discriminations, any kind of race or religion, color or age, status or power. Forget all those things. All people in my country be peaceful and happy. Now expand it to whole earth. Cover this earth with your love, your heart full of love. 7 billion people, 700 crore people. May all of them be peaceful and happy. Those who are in sickness, may they have peaceful mind, wisdom mind, to live peacefully in this pain and sickness. And may they come out of this sickness. Those who are hungry, may their minds be calm and may they be free from hunger. May they get enough food. Those who are in fear and worries and anxieties, may they be free from these anxieties and fear. May all people on this earth enjoy happiness. Such wonderful experience and great privilege, great chance, great opportunity to share love. This beautiful earth has not just human beings, so many creatures, so many living beings, countless beings in water, invisible beings, small beings, medium size, big size, huge. All beings in water, all beings on land, all beings in air, May all beings be happy. Spread your love throughout universe. All beings in the universe, hellish beings or animal beings, ghostly beings or demonic beings, human beings or divine beings, highly evolved divine beings, throughout this universe, may all beings be happy and be peaceful. I share my love with all beings. I share my merits with all beings. May all be happy. Bahum sahasramabhinimita sayudantam Girimekhalang udita ghora sasena marang Dhanadi Dhamma vidhina jitava munindo Tante jasa bhavatu te Jaya Mangalani Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. Open your eyes. You can see that you can fill up your hearts with lot of joy and love, lot of compassion. It is in you. You don't need to go to a supermarket to buy. You don't need to spend money. It is there already in you. And what you have seen is just a little bit, just tip of the iceberg. There is huge treasure hidden in you. Huge treasure. You can multiply, you can multiply. That's why we are here. This life is to come, multiply good things. That means multiply happiness and then go. Not to come here and lose our happiness and fall into suffering. No. We have to change. There is a story. There was one businessman and he had 3 sons. And he thought he should see how his sons are evolving and how wise they are and how they are going to manage their lives in future, at least in terms of business. So he gave them a pot full of money, say 1,000 coins to each one of them. And he said, after 1 year, come back and tell me what you have done with this 1,000 coins. So these 3 sons left in different directions and they led their lives. They tried to do business. And after 1 year, they come back and then they report what they have done and what they have achieved. So the first one says with very depressed face, he says, "Oh Father, I lost all my money. I'm empty. It was very hard time for me. I had to struggle day by day for my life. The second one says, "Oh dear Father, I took 1000 coins and somehow I managed that I am able to bring back these 1000 coins here. They are here." Then the third son said, "Oh dear Father, I managed to do good business, and not just I used my money for myself, but I also made good business out of that. Now I have multiplied it and made it double. And here there are 2000 coins." So this father thought, well, he has all the three kinds of sons. One who has lost totally, and the other had not much difference, and the third one multiplied. So the father said, "Oh, we have to learn how to multiply." Now this story is also telling us a very great message. We have come into this world as human beings. We are born as human beings. And if we fall into wrong ways, if we fall into the great net of ignorance and craving, and if we are lost into doing wrong things, unwholesome things, then what are we going to build up? We are only losing. Whatever potentialities we have, that also becomes less and less. I told you that there is immense potentiality in your heart. We did 10 minutes meditation and we could see there is so much of love in our hearts. But that is still just a tip. There is still much more. If we are not wise and if we do things unwisely, then we create suffering here and now, and suffering in the future. In the next life, we will be born as animals and birds, or some kinds of spirits or demons, or in the hellish realms. We will go down. That will be our destination. Not cursed by somebody, not destined by somebody. It's our own creation. Because we are comfortable in doing wrong things, we have habituated in doing wrong things, then go there. It's as simple as that. It is like the son who went and lost all the money and came back in depression and suffering. So we have come as human beings. We should not go into lower levels. The second son who went with 1000 coins and he brought 1000 coins, that means we are human beings now and we are doing a little bit good things, following the Panchashila, the 5 moral precepts, doing some dana. Then after death, once again, we are born in human levels. So it is the same level, not much change. The third son who multiplied, it is like we are born as human beings and now we explore and increase all our wonderful potentialities that we have. We open them up. Loving kindness, charity, giving and sharing is great, joyful, very great, joyful and fulfilling experience. When you share Oh, nowadays uh, it is summer, for example. Why don't you share water? Lot of birds are there searching for water. Keep little bit of water on the terrace. Share some food. Now in this uh, lockdown period where everybody is afraid of this disease and so much of medical needs are there. Oh, share something for this. There are so many people, hungry people, because of lockdown. All those who are living on day-to-day basis, earning on day-to-day basis, now they are devastated. There is nothing. Share for them. Share for medical needs. Oh, share, share, share. If you can't share money, share your metta. Give this loving kindness. Share your punya, your merits. Oh, in many ways you can do this dana. Practice shila and meditate. Develop meditation. So after death you are destined to be in a better place, in higher levels of divine planes of existence. Or if you develop still further your wisdom, and if you experience the very noble states of liberation, then you can become Arya or nothing like that. So we have come as human beings, but we have to go with something more for better. So this is the meaning of that story. So, my dears, let us have wonderful life, joyful life. There is no reason why we should not be happy. The outside conditions should not matter. If outside conditions are commanding your life, they are deciding your happiness, then know that you are in bandhana, in a big prison. So, explore inside. Don't wait for something to come from outside. What happens from outside, let it happen. We have to take care of ourselves, do the best, prepare for the worst. If sickness comes, what can we do? In any case, this body is subjected to sickness. If not for corona, then for some other sickness. This body is subjected to old age. This body is subjected to death. You can't stop that death. So we have to be prepared. There is nothing to blame or complain. Just take precautions. Do the best to overcome those sufferings. Make your mind free inside. So that is what matters. May all the blessings of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha be with you. May all the blessings of our teacher, Most Venerable Acharya Buddharakita Badabateji, may his compassion be with you. May all the teachers, may the Holy Sangha bless you and protect you. May all beings, all human beings and other beings, share the punya that we have today engaged in teaching the Dhamma, listening the Dhamma, contemplating the Dhamma. All these are very powerful, meritorious actions, punya kamma. May all the results, fruits of this punya kamma come to all the departed relatives, friends and all beings. May all beings share this punya and be happy, be free from suffering. May all beings progress towards enlightenment, bodhi, mahabodhi, and experience the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.